On Tuesday, April 6th, we have the moon in Aquarius all day. So again, very electric type of energy. This does kind of make us a little bit emotionally detached, and it does that in order for us to act as the observer instead of being in a position to react from ego. So we have 8 different moon aspects taking place today, and the moon in Aquarius is going to be conjunct, sitting right next to Saturn. Saturn, of course, is the Lord of Karma, really showing us roles and responsibilities in our life, and where it is that maybe those roles and responsibilities are now outdated. We feel too confined, too restricted by these particular roles and responsibilities in our lives. And what does that moon in Aquarius want us to do? It wants us to detach. It wants us to free ourselves. It wants more independence and liberation from the things that we no longer enjoy. To intensify things here, the moon will also be sextiling Chiron. Chiron is that wounded healer planetoid that we've been talking about that shows us the wounds that we have, that we came into this realm, this lifetime to heal, and how it is that we're actually going to heal that. We have the moon trining with Mars and the true node. And this is an aggression. This is a passion. This is a desire to move on. That true node is trying to show us where it is we want to be, where it is we should be moving forward in our path. And of course, that Mars energy, still very much rooted in Gemini, is split down the middle, having one foot stuck in our present moment, which is very attached to our past, and having the other foot stuck in the present moment, very attached to our future. There's a lot of energy building up here because Mars is about to move away from the true node, which kind of has a magnetic boomerang effect. Mars and the true node are in Gemini, just degrees away from one another. And now Mars is actively taking steps to move away from that true node, to move onward. And that true node is going to really, we're going to feel that. It's going to be like a magnetized energy where everything that we've been holding on to will finally be released. It won't feel so heavy. It won't feel so difficult. We will not feel so divided. So that is something to look forward to. But Venus and Mars are doing a little bit of a dance today. They are sextiling, which is a blending of energies. And this is really putting a huge emphasis on what it is we're passionate about, who it is we're passionate about, what it is we desire, who it is that we desire. And because, the moon is in Aquarius and conjunct Saturn and sextiling Chiron, there's a huge want, need, and desire to recognize where it is that we need unconditional love, where it is that we want full acceptance of ourselves by the people that we have chosen to love and that we've chosen to love us. So this might not feel the greatest because we're coming into a realization that maybe we can't get any more than what it is that we're already being given by the people in our lives that mean the most. And Jupiter is also making an aspect with Chiron here today, which is just magnifying the energy, right? Jupiter's the great magnifier. He wants us to grow and expand. And Jupiter, although on his own wants to be positive and optimistic and pull the silver linings out of all the struggle, his aspect, his dance with Chiron, the wounded healer planetoid, is magnifying the wounds where we don't feel love, where we don't feel accepted. And from that realization, again, we're still in no man's land, trying to figure out the path forward, trying to recognize where in our relationships the scales, the power is out of balance, recognizing where it is that we're maybe asking too much of the people around us, that they're literally not able to give us any more than what it is that they've been given. That comes as a real hard pill of truth for us to swallow. So it is going to be a little bit of a aha moment kind of day. There are going to be multiple revelations because, of course, that moon in Aquarius is all about these higher source downloads. And it's a good thing that the moon is in Aquarius because it means that we are emotionally detached enough to stand back, to see what it is that the universe is trying to tell us without us being so overwhelmed with emotion that we can't see the path forward. We can't see the kind of clarity that the life lessons are currently trying to teach us.